So we're 4 days into our DDH journey now with our Pavlik Harness, and I've just realised I haven't even introduced myself or Max properly. It's just been so much going on. I've been really overwhelmed with everything. But I'm Erin, and this is Max, and he's just coming up to 11 weeks old now. I have another son who is just coming up to 19 months, and his name is Freddie, and we live in Surrey. So the start of our journey officially happened 4 days ago now, when we got our Pavlik Harness, but 5 weeks ago, before that, Max had his first ultrasound for his hips. It was pretty routine. It was just following on from him being diagnosed with a little bit of a hip clunk shortly after he was born, but he was actually breech for the majority of my pregnancy, so I think we would have been sent for a routine hip scan anyway, just on the NHS as part of standard procedure with them. So we went for that initial scan at 5 weeks, and we were told that he had grade 2, I think it was, hip on one side, on his right hand side, but the left hand side was okay, nothing really to worry about. And we were sent away sort of thinking that the issue would correct itself, as that's pretty common with babies. He wasn't offered treatment straight away, as they didn't think it would sort of potentially need it. So then here we were 5 weeks later, on the 30th of September 2021, sort of just going back to the hospital, expecting it to be pretty routine, for us just to be sent away with the all clear. The ultrasound was done. We went back through to see the doctor, the consultant, whoever it was, and she let us know that unfortunately Max's hips has actually regressed. So not even on just his right hand side, which was bad, his left hand side, which wasn't even really an issue to start with, had regressed and now is problematic. Thankfully she wasn't able to dislocate the hips, which I think is a real positive. They were just slightly out of line, so at the top of the socket. So yeah, we were then put into our harness and sort of just sent on our way, and it's been a major adjustment already, but we're getting there. This little champ doesn't really seem too bothered about it. You don't seem too bothered about it, do you? So I just wanted to make a video diary really for myself, and if I was able to help anyone else with any tips I'm learning, then great. As I said, I have found the whole experience quite overwhelming. I found it quite overwhelming having 2 under 2 to start with, and then this has just thrown a bit of a spanner in the works, but we'll get there. Like everyone does, you adapt, and anything I learn, if I can just share, and then I can sort of take on anything. If anyone watching this has sort of got any tips for me, then please share them. If anyone's also starting out on their journey, please contact me. I'm really finding support and community is just really helping, and it's the best thing for it. Because yeah, like I say, it's an adjustment. But yeah, that's us. And I'll just keep going with this diary until we sort of get to the end of our journey.